Okay, we were fortunate that we were able to go to Kula and do some of the properties there, take the time to figure out how to do it right, learn our operational plans, train our teams, so that when we expanded to Lahaina, where there's obviously far more properties, the training that we did in the Kula area has paid off with these crews, so that we have folks that have done removals prior to getting here. The idea is to involve different expertise, like people that are good with tracking. We have the tools used to monitor for different potential hazardous vapors, radiation, and we screen the property for that, and anything we find that is hazardous in terms of household hazardous waste, we can pull out of the pile and make sure that it gets properly packaged and disposed of. The most thing that we're finding that's potentially hazardous are propane cylinders. Vast majority of those have been essentially destroyed enough by the fire that no propane remains in them. But we are finding a lot of batteries, both in golf carts and vehicles, including some lithium batteries, some power walls that are battery storage systems. Those are all the main hazards that we're finding.
What's what?
Okay, so if we put a red X on something that's an electrical hazard, like the power walls, orange is kind of everything else that might be a hazard. That includes trees that may have been damaged, walls that maybe are not appear to not be stable anymore, propane cylinder that still contains propane, batteries. Suspected asbestos materials are marked in pink, and then white is for something that's been evaluated and it's been determined that no hazard remains. And we've been able to pull resources in, both from the local community for workers helping with removal, as well as people helping us protect the cultural resources that might be here, to help us identify those, and then also reaching out to other EPA regions so that we can keep essentially our bench depth deep enough that we have enough folks to proceed, and people are not getting worn out from too long of a period of time here. Yes, we can't do this without our crews, so we must take care of them. We have work rest cycles, we have water that we bring out here in the field, we monitor the crews, asking them. We always have spotters who are watching the crews to make sure there's not some hazard that they might have missed, but we also ask them and make sure that when they come out, they rest and they rehydrate throughout the day.